to my channel. I bumped the thing already, sorry. This is Melissa. So glad to see you. It's been a hot minute since I've been in here recording. Guess what we're doing today? I'll give you 3 guesses. I had these put back for Lovey, and then I was like, oh my gosh, let's do some Skittles Nails today, because who doesn't want to ride the rainbow? Look, y'all. I have to eat these after I'm done. So I did use them for a visual aid and what colors. So look at this beautiful set of rainbow out here. I only got one strip out because I am pretty sure that I will not need more than that. And I actually forgot to put on Orly Bonder on, especially this nail over here. That is so painfully messed up. It's not even funny. Let me go ahead and put some down. I don't think my other nails need it, but that one definitely does. So okay, so today we're gonna we're gonna do the colors, and then I'm gonna come back in with the white marker and see if I can do an S on them. And then I also have over here laid out for like the hand we don't do Skittles, because I can't write with my, I can, but not well. Maybe doing this overlay on some of the ones like on the other hand. So I know that's a lot, right? That's a lot to take in all at once. But anyway, so these are Carmine Shine, Lean Mean Tangerine, Electric City, Kilowatt, and Supercharged. I believe purple is the Supercharged. There's like Supercharged and Shockwave, and so they're all a bunch of different names that I want to, I tend to don't try to forget, but there's just too many names. So anyway, thank you for being here. I am not a stylist, guys. I know that may come as a shock to y'all, because I'm never I'm always like just throwing stuff around. I'm not neat at all. In fact, oh my gosh, well, that didn't change, did it? Honestly, in my defense, just let me say, this Carmine Shine was kind of crispy. I noticed that when I picked it up. So let me just grab another one. Okay, I think I might have put it up. Okay, it's gonna be okay. Don't leave me, guys. Turn on the mat. What do I do with it? It's right here. Let's see if there's actually a littler strip in there. I didn't even look before. No, if there is. What do you want to do, Melissa? Do you want to open? I think I'll just get a new set. Hold on. I know exactly where it's at. Oh. Due to my little filing system, I'm able to find my sets a whole lot easier now. So, come here, you. Where are you? Either that, or I have used all of them out of here, which is a very good possibility. Well, Melissa, let's see what's in here then. Oh, I may be getting another red. I thought, but yeah, this is the one that was, excuse me, kind of crispy feeling. So, there is not, or is there? Well, there's that one strip there. Okay, so I'm gonna lay this on here and let it be getting kind of warm. So, because there is not any more, and that pack is like no more as far as, so sorry, sorry, I really wasn't pulling that hard on it. It sounds like a kid, right? You break something, you're like, I really wasn't doing that much, Mom. So, break a strip. The first video back after cutting my nails and everything, and here I go. Just stretching them all, trying to make them stretch. I still stretch them, even though they are, actually, this might not be the first video. It might, I don't know. I've got another one recorded, where I used Wild Rose, the new set from, well, I guess it'd be considered the spring, not the core catalog, but the spring. It was Wild Rose, and I thought I was going to really like it, but I really should have remembered that I'm not a paint girl. And I used it with, Accent Nails were Love Letter, which is a script, and then Floral Charm, which is that beautiful, beautiful overlay with the flowers. And I don't know, I guess maybe if I'd been a little bit more of a paint girl, I would have liked it. But the next day, I ended up coming in here and taking off the 3 fingers that had wild rose on it and put the new yellow on there. And now it's very pretty. It says it's a neon. It's very not a neon, but it's very pretty. It's a very, very like butter yellow. But there's a weird thing about it. Like when you're wearing it, it gives you that neon vibe. I don't know what about it. Even though it's so not neon, but it does give you that kind of vibe about it. I don't know what it is. Kind of like Wicked Cool. You know, it was supposed to be like the 90s neon or whatever. And it's not a neon, but it's such a good color. Love Wicked Cool. Okay, so this is a good orange for Skittles, I think. So this is Lean Mean Tangerine. And I gotta remember what order I'm going in here. I've got a piece of strip does not want to come off my finger. I may have to double coat this one. Bleacher, maybe. This is the nail that's started it all for me cutting my nails. It's just having a really hard time. So, there we go. Okay, 2 nails down. Why do I keep seeing that red? I keep seeing that little red piece. So hopefully these are getting more warm. And the stacking trick, someone told me they were using, and I was so happy. I was like, see, I come up with something every once in a while that's pretty handy. You don't have to worry about the static. So, oh my gosh, goodness gracious. You can see, okay, there we go. Alrighty, let's go. Gosh, this is pretty. It's been a long time since I've worn Electric City. I haven't worn it in a long time. Like, probably since it came out. I probably wore it then. I cannot remember wearing it, even in a rainbow. I think I had like Lima Lemons, and I would use that as my bright yellow, but there was no bright yellow today open. So I opened up this one. I didn't have any extra kilowatt. I had to open kilowatt, and I had to open the purple. So this was a day to open sets for me. So, but that is definitely a bright yellow on the Skittles for sure. So have you heard about the Skittles Nails, or that they were a thing? Basically, it's just colorful spring nails. All these are a little bright for, you know, you could do like Easter Skittles and do pastels if you like pastels. But always do whatever color you want. That's why we get so many different strips to pick from. I think I always say I'm not a stylist, or I try to always say I'm not a stylist. And so I think that's pretty plain. It says it in my about, but still. Okay, all right, let's go. So I will put top coat on these. Yellow, green, green. So if you just stack them up, and then you throw all of them away at the end and not have to worry. This feels like it might be, well, no, I just opened this though. Actually, the purple was open, but I'd only taken out one of the little pinky strips, and I don't know why, but it was open, so I can't count that as a new one. Actually was open, so I don't know what kind of shape it's going to be in either, since it had been opened. This feels so weird, guys. I'm not gonna say it doesn't. Still getting used to the whole using my finger again instead of a file. So, but I used to do this all the time, using my finger, take it off. Oh, I hate those things. Hate them. That was on my cuticle. I got it on there again. Actually, this one's pretty soft. Yep. So as you can tell, I'm working towards my thumb over here, because you can see my thumb is my little cleaning up tool till you get to your thumb. So Save it for last. Sounded like SpongeBob when I said that. Oh my gosh. Oh Lordy. My girls grew up watching SpongeBob. And we all love SpongeBob. Back before he got totally insane. Love the old SpongeBob episodes. I like the ones where, see, where did he go? And he got like extreme darkness. He said, this is extreme darkness. Oh, I can't remember. He got scared. It was funny. And Squidward playing a saxophone. Okay, I'm gonna clean that up. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna come back and try to put this red on now that it's been sitting here a minute. See if it's still angry with me. If it is, I'll be definitely having to find another red. Are we be? Yeah, I'm trying to see the time. Usually I can see the minutes. I don't know why, but it says we're recording. We better be. That's all I gotta say. We had better be. Yeah, that's weird. Usually I can see the minutes. So I try not to make my videos too long. These are way big for my fingers now. The little strip fits my finger perfect. And the reason I used to use this one was because when my nails were long, that little strip, the littlest strip, would fit me back here, but it gets more narrow as it goes out. So therefore, the length, it would get me in the length and short me every time. But I can definitely use it. I've used it since I cut my nails, and I can use the bigger side of it, which is so wild because it's the same strip I use on my granddaughter who's 5. She's got the prettiest nails. Like, she's got just, you know how you just see people and they've got these pretty nail beds, and hers are like that. Like she's going to be one of the people that her nail beds are long. She's not going to need a real growth on her nail for it to be really pretty, you know. I have very little nail beds. You can see that I do. So, man, that yellow is gorgeous. Look at that. Is it showing up as bright for you all as it is for me? I'm about to blind me in here. Okay, here we go. We're going to do this, and then we're going to try to put the S's on there, and I have to let them dry good before I come back with the top coat. But this paint pen is doing well so far. I haven't used it very much since Christmas, so I'm going to stick that right there for a second. Let's see. I'm trying to make this stretch so I don't have to get another one out. My skin is so dry right now. Cuticle oiled and everything last night, but from removing polish, it just dries your skin back out again for a little bit. So hopefully by the time you see the photos of these, my skin will not look like this. Okay. Oh, that purple's pretty. Oh, why have I not worn you more? Wow, that is so pretty. I forget how pretty they are. Some of these are older sets, really, other than Carmine Shine. They're all at least a year old. Mean Tangerine was last year. Gosh, I don't know, like Kilowatt, and these other ones are older than that. Okay, so when I get to the second thumb, I usually, when my nails were short, would use the pad of my finger like that to just go around and take it off. It's the easiest way that I found to do it, and it doesn't pull it off. If you use the pad of your finger, it doesn't hurt this nail instead of, you know, coming in there like that. So we have some Skittles nails. I am gonna have to clean this up back here. Sorry, squirrel. I'm afraid if I don't do it now, and I have plans of applying a possible overlay on some of these nails over here, it will, maybe I just wouldn't put the overlay on this one. See, I don't know which ones Botanical Burst would look good on and which ones it wouldn't. It's a pretty cool overlay, I have to say. I don't know if it would show up on the purple or not, though. Let's see. I'm gonna have to use my thumb, y'all. I don't want it to tear it up. Don't, Melissa, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You know I'm going to anyway. This is no fun for y'all. I'm sorry. I'm so OCD about stuff like this. Ah, come off there. So if you have one of those little cleanup things with the remover in it, then you can come right around through here and clean up this stuff right here. And I don't. So put on my list. I need to use Siri to do that kind of stuff for me. Did you know that you can tell her to take a screenshot? I didn't know that. So I learned that the other day. So I was like, hey, you know, SIRI. And my Siri is a little guy who has it's Scottish because they didn't have Irish. It's a little Scottish accent. So he's like, yes. And I told him to take me an SS screenshot. And he did. All right, these are really cute. So I want the Skittle S to be facing me. And it is just a regular S. Like, it's not anything crazy. It's just a regular S. So we're going to be starting here with the, holy crap. Okay, I'm going to turn my hand in this really disproportionate looking manner here. And it's definitely going to take maybe a little bit more. Don't want to, you know, be too crazy. Big S on here. Skittles. Ride the rainbow. Oh, it's not going to show up on here. Very little. Little bit. A little bit. Okay. I bet it'll show up on this one good. Yeah. Takes a couple of swipes over it. Just regular S's for your Skittles. Probably will take a couple more times going back over them after we stop recording too, I'd say. A little bit bigger S on my thumb. Wait a minute. I want it this way. Well, it could be. Like, I could totally, like, let's see if it'll wipe. Okay, no, let me get an alcohol pad. So the cool thing about these are that if you change your mind, you can do that right there. But did you see it didn't just naturally want to wipe off because I wiped it with my hand. It had already started to dry. So I want my S this way because I do my photos this way. So gonna do S. Should have my daughter, there's our Skittles. If I can keep my hand steady, which is not an easy thing to do. Doesn't show up on the yellow hardly at all. So I've got to let them dry really good before I top coat. But you can top coat them. So little Skittles, look at that. I may have to redo this one. Looks like I need a little bit more of this. Okay, I'm going to critique them with the S's after I get done. So I was trying to decide whichever ones that I don't put Botanical Burst on over here, I possibly could polka dot. But it still is going to be with my left hand. So it'll be afterwards too. I won't record it. So I won't make you all sit here. Because I don't know how long I've been recording because it has decided not to show me for some reason. So let's see which ones these would look cute over. Like little Easter eggs is what they remind me of, the little speckled Easter eggs. So probably not the purple, but I really think it would look cute over yellow. So let's find, that's bigger for my, yeah, all of them are going to be not exactly the right size because obviously I have used these. And these are warm, I'm telling you. They've been laying on this heating mat just directly. Oh yeah, this is cute. Really cute. That does remind me of a, what's the candy? The robin's eggs. Oh, I love those things. The robin egg candy that you get at Easter. I think they are called robin eggs, aren't they? So these are really, really, really soft. So let's see what other colors it'll look good on. I'm sure it'll look good on the green. Let's see how it looks on this. So decent, not crazy about it on the orange, but it's not terrible, totally terrible. It is very sticky, very, very sticky. Okay, why am I showing this hand? I think it would look good on the green. Let's see. Let's see then. That's what Hermione says. So I'm listening to a book that Susan recommended to me. Nail friend Susan. And what's the name of it? I started it last night. It's something about, I just read A Man Called Uva. If you've not read that, oh, I really, really would recommend it. It's so good. It's one of those that you got to go into it knowing the outcome's gonna be. Pretty quick into it, you realize, you know, what's gonna happen at the end. But the rod is just, no, I don't think that would look good on red. Okay, so we'll just do it on these 3 in the center, and then I'll figure out something to do on the others. I love those Skittles. Look at them. They're so cute. I may have to adjust the S's. They aren't straight, and that's going to drive me crazy. But anyway, you got the idea. So there you go. Some Skittles nails, some little robin egg looking nails. And yeah, these may look different whenever you see the video come out. You know how I am. I can't leave things well enough alone. So yeah, it probably will look different. So I'm going to keep on fiddling with this S over here to try to get it to look exactly how I want it. It's pretty good, but they all look like they're going sideways. So anyway, that's one good thing about this marker is that you can, or paint, is that you can wipe it off and start over. So anyway, I will see you all next time. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe if you haven't. See you all next time. Bye.